make on cooking videos, but this was just something out of total boredom. And I also had a sweet tooth at the moment, so I looked up a recipe online. It's called the 5-minute mug brownie. Mug brownie stuff. So this is what you'll need. You'll need a large mug. You'll need flour, sugar, cocoa, 1 egg, milk, pure vanilla extract, and some oil. First, you'll just need to have a good, clean, large mug. So, because what happens with the brownie, it rises. So you need a good enough size of a mug. First, you're going to use a tablespoon for all the ingredients that you're pouring inside the bowl. So you're going to first mix in all of your dry ingredients, which would be, let me explain the recipe right quick. You'll need 4 tablespoons of flour, 4 tablespoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of cocoa, 1 egg, 3 tablespoons of milk, 3 tablespoons of oil, and a splash of vanilla extract. And as an optional, you can add 3 tablespoons of chocolate chips. That's all if you like, but I don't have that, so I won't be adding this to this recipe. So I'm going to go ahead and mix in all the dry ingredients. Alright, so this is the closest thing to a tablespoon that I have. It works perfectly because I already did like a trial run of this recipe. All I know is that this time I won't go too much with the flour because the first mug I made was a little bit dry, so I'm going to try to avoid adding too much flour to this. So here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. I just take a little bit more out because I don't want it to be too dry. And also, what I did forget in the first attempt I did to this was some vanilla. So just we're adding vanilla. Alrighty, now we're gonna need our sugar. Some 4 tablespoons of that. So here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Then we need cocoa, just to add the color of brownie, basically, and a little bit of flavoring to it, because brownies are chocolate. And I just had a dumb moment at the moment. Then yeah, another one. There we go. Ta-da! All right, some cocoa. So you need 2 tablespoons. So 1, 2. 2 tablespoons. Perfect. Next up is we mix in all the dry ingredients. So we're going to take just the spoon that we used to put all these ingredients and mix all in the dry ingredients. Just mix it. Make sure it's all flowing together and combining and all that good stuff. Quick mixeroo here. And then you're going to want to go ahead and put the wet ingredients. So before you apply the milk and the vanilla and the oil, you do want to crack an egg. One hand this. Bam! Mad skills, yo. And then with the spoon, you want to mix it until it's well mixed. And to show how talented I am mixing this with one hand. I'm not even holding the cup. Just doing this with one hand while I'm holding the camera and recording. That takes some skills, y'all. Okay, mix, mix, mix. Do-do-do. I'm gonna shake the camera while I'm mixing. I'm gonna make you guys dizzy. Mix, mix, mix. Very well. Look at all that gooiness. Okay. Now you want to add a splash of vanilla. Splash, splash, splash. A little bit more here, just to get some flavoring there. That's what I call a splash. I used a tablespoon to measure this out, but really this needs only a splash of milk, not too much. That's a tablespoon right there. Ta-da! And then some oil. I'm using pure canola oil. There we go. Mix it all together, one-handing it again. Do-do-do. Mix, mix, mix. to make a batter. Gonna finish mixing this and I'll be right back. Alrighty, now that I finished mixing it, we're gonna go to the microwave and set it for 3 minutes. Now I did 3 minutes on the first attempt. Let me just do it at let's see. Let's try 245. Because I kind of want it gooey this time. Because the first one, I'll show you how it looks. This is how it came out. Now it's really dry. Only the top parts are edible. So I kind of changed up the recipe a bit so it won't be dry like so. You do not want that. Like I said, first is trial and error. This is just good to just snack on. Probably put ice cream on it or something. Because it's still edible. Still edible. You still chew it. It's not hard as a rock or anything. But yeah, that's what it looked like. Now let's wait for 3 minutes to be up and we'll be right back. And done. So let's get it out. Mug is gonna be hot. So I'm used to holding this. So here's what it looks like. I've been smart if I got a bowl so I can pour it out. Let's get a ta-da. And just grab the cup like so and flip it. Tap it down. And put the slide out. Come on. Supposed to. It's coming. Ta-da! Mamma mia, I just burned my finger. Woo. Here is the finished product. Hey, fishy. I know you look. It looks hungry, right? So that is. Oh, this one is much more spongier. More gooier. It's supposed to look kind of like funny looking because it's coming out of a mug and it's not supposed to look perfect. But that is the 5 minute, without me all rambling, that's all I did, brownie in a mug. Hope you guys enjoy, and if you guys enjoy videos that involve cooking simply, I can try to bring you some. I bake more than I cook, but I hope you like. Take care, y'all. Bye.